How y'all doing? Paul Ryan, your host of the Across the Cowboys podcast. Back again today. Guys, I owe you an apology. I really owe you an apology. Earlier today, I recorded my content of the day, and I was talking about the Cowboys free agency, and I'm not actually sure how I overlooked this, but, my mind was so focused on what the Cowboys not signing anybody, excuse me. I was so focused on the Cowboys not signing anybody that I had said that the Cowboys didn't do anything today and completely, totally overlooked two big moves that the Cowboys actually did make today, and one being the Cowboys cutting, releasing linebacker Leighton Vander Esch. And it's been a thought that Leighton might not ever play football again. And, just as a person, you hate to hear that. I think Leighton was underappreciated. I know he had some bad seasons, dealt with injuries and whatnot, but he was a good player for us, man. And I know a lot of people were kind of sour about that pick at the time when we picked him, but he turned out to be a good player. I know his rookie year was probably his best year with him and Jalen Smith, but sucks to see him go, man. I like the last couple of seasons. He was a difference maker for the defense, underappreciated, a bit underrated. So we'll miss him, man, for sure. And I hope maybe he can play again. But if anything, I hope that he can just have a healthy lifestyle after football. And then another release by the Cowboys, which we kind of saw this one coming. Probably didn't think it was going to happen until June, but Michael Gallup, man, he was granted permission to seek a trade. Nothing ever happened with that. Cowboys released him today. I thought Gallup had a lot of potential. I liked his style. It's just, things never really worked out the way that we thought that they would after he had that big 2019 season. 2020 Dak gets hurt. 2021 he gets hurt. 2022 he gets hurt again, and then of course 2023 he's recovering. Or no, excuse me, 2022 he's kind of recovering from that major injury. Never really looked like himself, and then 2023 just didn't really have a role in the offense. After the offense started clicking, he just never really became a big part of the offense, at least statistically, and that's unfortunate for him. But yeah, no Michael Gallup slander from me. Love the guy, man. I thought we really had a special player in him. Didn't work out, but hopefully, whichever team he does end up signing with, maybe we'll get to see the player we thought he might be here in Dallas. And then the biggest news of the day, this what actually happened after the video I had shared with you guys earlier, but Tyron Smith signing with the New York Jets with a deal that could reach $20 million for 1 year. Now, I don't know what the incentives are. I don't know what the guaranteed money is or anything, but there was some thought or hope that maybe he would end up back with the Cowboys. Unfortunately, that didn't happen. So I'm not sure where we go from here as far as addressing that, the tackle position. If maybe we'll adjust it during the draft. Maybe we'll try to find a cheap veteran, who's proven, can maybe fill that void for the first couple of games of the season, while maybe Tyler Smith is, I don't know, transitioning to that position, or maybe we're waiting for a rookie to transition, or just waiting for a rookie to get adjusted to the NFL game and speed and whatnot. But yeah, offensive line, I've talked a little bit about that before. I'd like TJ Bass and Brock Hoffman. Hopefully we'll give those guys a shot. We'll see what happens, but I just wanted to apologize for overlooking those two big moves. Again, my mind was focused on with the Cowboys not making any major signings or anything, and kind of just overlooking those other big moves that the Cowboys did make. So I wanted to apologize for that. I wanted to go over that with you guys. I hope you all are having a good Friday night. Be safe. I hope to see you guys on Monday night, and make sure to subscribe to the channel.